Okay, so this has to be one of my favorite teams I've ever created in Super Auto Pets. I don't want to oversell it, but man, is it just amazing. You can tell by the thumbnail, we're going for some skunks, and we're gonna make things just, everything is gonna get skunked. If you don't know, level 3 skunk makes it so the highest health unit immediately goes down to just 1 HP on the opponent's team, and that is very helpful because most of the time that means you can one shot. It also means you can start doing some weird combos because if it has 1 HP, you can add in like a dolphin to snipe it afterward. You could go with like a hedgehog to deal 2 damage to everything and kind of kill something that way. Or you could even go with octopus like I did in this one, and that does random damage to a couple enemies, and maybe you get lucky. It's pretty interesting. But as for the start to this one, kind of a strange one. Decided to go with some Kiwis, which maybe cost me some early lives there. And also the problem with combining Kiwis, you lose out on +1, +2, which is a little sad. But it also means I can take whatever tier 3 that I get, and then I can give it a strawberry and sell the Kiwis, which means I'm going to get +2, +4 for this blowfish. Which sounds like it's pretty good. I mean, certainly not the worst tier 3 to buff, but I wouldn't say it's super strong. Early blobfish, though, just always great. Instant level up, pretty much, and also +1, +1. Really, just overall, blobfish honestly is like S tier. It's so good, and I think it's almost too good. I want to say, like just being able to freeze pills and then instantly, it's like 4 gold chocolate, but it's also a free apple. It's just, I don't know. It's so good. How many times have I said it's good? The point is, blobfish. If it's not in like one of your custom packs, definitely should add it in. And okay, it looks like a loss there. They put a 1-3 rabbit in the back with honey. That's not something you see too often. Usually what you want to do is put something with high attack in the back with honey. That way it's more likely to trade. And then you win because of the bee spawn. Let's see. You got clownfish. Clownfish also like an S tier unit. I'm going to make a tier list. Actually, I should just mention this, right? Like, I'll make a tier list maybe tomorrow and I'll post it. It's going to be for every single pet in the game. And even though I'll probably be wrong on some stuff, I still think, like, I've played 1,000 hours of this game, so hopefully I have some actually good takes on what's good. I certainly would trust my opinion over like Northern Lions or someone, but I like Northern Lion. He's entertaining. All right, so level 2 blowfish, early squirrel. It's not terrible, but I don't know. I guess I can sell seahorse. Yeah, that makes sense. And then the perfect goal to do this blobfish pill and get the giraffe. I could have just gone straight for level 2 giraffe. Would have also guaranteed early tier 5. Probably would have been better, but I was planning on selling giraffe and hopefully keeping squirrel for a bit. Just need to get that one more level up, and then of course I guess the clownfish buff as well. There we go. See a can in the shop. That's definitely worth it. I mean, cans already are pretty solid most of the time to just buy on like turn 7. And when you see one for 2 gold, you gotta take it. Alright, so there's the skunk. Skunk number 1. I'll do a count along in this video just in case you guys get lost with how many skunks appear on the screen. It's actually only going to be one skunk for quite a bit, but I mean, that's a minor spoiler. Luckily, this blowfish is just kind of carrying me. It's a 1521, and it's getting some pretty good value, dealing 4 damage at a time, and it sold that person's entire team. So look at that. Blowfish doing good things. Sadly, nothing too helpful there. I can freeze a pill in case I find blobfish, although reduces my chance of finding cans, but what can you do? I think it's still usually worth it. And no blobfish, but there's early clownfish, or not early, but another clownfish. Decided to just take it. Got early husky. You don't really see husky used too much, and sadly, I wish like you could remove strawberries because it is completely pointless at this point. And if I could buff everything on my team with that husky, that seems like it'd be great. But for now, I decided to pass on it because it's really not that much better than giraffe, really. But go ahead and sell giraffe, get the cow, lose out on my pills, but what can you do? Okay. And zebra is usually worth a buy sell. I guess I was hard rolling for something specific, like a chocolate for the squirrel, I suppose. And then there's double swordfish with double bell pepper. That is like the perfect swordfish rolls. I was actually messing around with swordfish a little bit earlier. I got some interesting dodo swordfish runs, but like it wasn't too exciting, and they didn't end up winning. So I decided I'll probably just scrap those. But there's level 2 squirrel. I took the crow just in case I didn't find that squirrel, but luckily I did. So now I guess I can level something else up. This blowfish is still doing amazing things. Like, I haven't really improved my team all that much in the past few turns, but just this blowfish is carrying me. So there's early White Tiger, which I love. White Tiger is one of my favorites in the game, and also Skunk is one of my favorite units in the game. So I can't believe I haven't even done this before, but why not combine? And I decided to buy Sell Zebra. It's a pizza for 2 gold. It's like having a level 1 squirrel and finding pizza in the shop. It's great. But yeah, there we go. So now the problem is the White Tiger has 1 less attack than the Skunk, so it goes by highest attack first, and so the Skunk will activate before the White Tiger, which means that for this turn, I'm just going to make the Blowfish level 3. Also gives it +4/+4. Very similar team. I don't know if that was the same person, but maybe just a bit lucky in the matchmaking here. And I can just immediately go for level up on the White Tiger. I can sell probably the Clownfish or the Squirrel. I mean, either one. Hopefully I get the level up. If I get the level up on the White Tiger, then I can probably sell Clownfish. And we'll be looking good. I should just take melon, I think, on... Oh, okay. Yeah, fried shrimp. So now it should work. I can put it behind the Skunk, and there's a chance that the Blowfish will get super lucky and snipe the 1 health unit. But most of the people put like the highest or strongest thing in the front, so that probably won't happen. Wait, did I just pass a melon and then freeze a melon? I guess I was a little discombobulated here because I didn't know what to do. I was really just looking for the level up on the White Tiger. So let's see. Yeah, there we go. Makes the Blowfish 1 HP, but didn't get to snipe it. Still managed to win, which is pretty nice. The White Tiger is just like... Man, instant level 3s is so satisfying. I'd love to see it. I could even go like 2 separate White Tigers. But for now, I think... did I pass the Skunk? I remember I accidentally passed the Skunk, and I was like, wait, that's exactly what I was looking for. And I think I passed it. Maybe it was last round. Okay, interesting. Decided to go with the Swordfish with Pepper for this turn. It is going to instantly become level 3, and it's going to gain the Clownfish buff, I think. Oh, no, the Clownfish buff was afterwards, sadly. But still, dealing 18 damage times 3, 54. That's very strong. And I could even just give it like a chicken leg, make it pretty much kill anything. But instead, I got another Skunk, so I'll go with that. And now the Swordfish is just kind of useless. It deals 9 damage. I mean, that's not really useless. Thinking about it, that's like more damage than the base stats of a Leopard. But it's also to the highest health unit. And, wait, does it go after the Skunks? I can't really tell. So, the White Tiger goes first. It's going to make everything behind it gain a bunch of stats, right? So then the Swordfish should go after, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see. The ordering's going to be weird here. Okay, yeah, so... Oh, but that's right. The 1 HP units are no longer the strongest, so of course the Swordfish is going to hit something else. So that doesn't really work. There was the Octo. I can't believe... Okay, so I didn't really actually have a plan for this run going into it, but it kind of just fell into my lap, and so I should have taken the Octo there. Instead, gonna have to wait a little bit. Alright, there's Chocolates. Could go for level 3 White Tiger. I'm also on 9 wins, so I was kind of hoping to lose this round, which means why not just go ahead and sell the Swordfish. Got another White Tiger. If I really wanted to throw, I should probably just put White Tiger in the back. It would also be interesting to take Crocodile. I just noticed, like, we could instantly get a level 3 Croc. That could probably kill a lot of things if they happen to have, like, a strong unit in the back. Luckily, I lose that round, so that was very lucky. But now, perfect shot for the next turn. Immediately see a Skunk, and now the team is just complete. Oh, it's so beautiful. The White Tiger triple Skunk, and there's the Octo. I didn't even think about it until now, but it's going to cause absolute chaos to their team because 3 of their units is going to have 1 health. So it's like guaranteed to at least kill one of them. I was really hoping to find like a 1-up or like a bell pepper so it would survive an extra hit. But there we go. And as you can see, we killed all of their strongest units just instantly. That was so satisfying. I feel like there should be like a replay, but man, that was so good. You can always just like rewind the video in 10 seconds back by clicking J. Fun little YouTube fact if you didn't know. Or 5 seconds with the left arrow key. But anyway, yeah, that's the team. I was really excited. It was just something that I never really thought of before, and it was really fun. So yeah, thanks for watching. See ya.